Yes, my good people, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well, doing good. I'm also doing well. I'm doing this from the village Onyaboanse direct to you guys. Remember, this is a super international village. This is where actually I am Marwa E is born. So welcome and feel most welcome because today I feel like talking to you and this is what I have for you today. Guys, things are getting hotter. And we are hearing that, oh, somebody's grabbing land. These are taking my land. From who? Who told you? When you are selling your thing willingly, you are not supposed to, or your family members are not supposed to come out and say, oh, this land is being grabbed. So those are stories I have for you, actually. Keep tuned and keep locked in so that we get to know what is happening. Now, guys, welcome back again. Because what I really wanted to tell you is something that is very, very much important into this village. And actually, I don't know how guys are thinking about the same issue, but this is my own opinion actually. Yes, I want to discuss this matter because you see, I've seen so many people coming out, also in the village reactors coming out and saying, oh, you see, this family is doing this, is doing that, and I really don't know why. And my question is, why always the Ondaris? Why are these guys so obsessed with this family? Why all this hatred? Why all this jealousness? Guys, this family cannot even stay. We cannot leave them alone. We must talk about them always. Like anything they do, we come for them. Anything they do, we come for them. Guys, it's not good. It's not something that is good for me. Yes, this is the story. You saw, Dimwango bought land from Aneso's brother. And now I don't know why Aneso and his amigos, that is Gintu, I have seen Gintu making a video in the same land. I have also heard Mogesi talking about it. I don't know why they are condemning that step. That you see, Dimwango or the Ondaris took advantage of this person because he is a drunk. He is alcoholic. Guys, that one, no. Something fishy is happening. Let me tell you guys, something fishy must be happening here. Because we don't expect, like, the land that is being bought from Aneso's brother, actually, there is a very big consent here because they consented. People agreed. It was done, and the local authorities, people know it's done. Why should these two guys now come up and say, you see, these people are grabbing land? We cannot agree. You cannot agree. Is it your land? Yes, it is the ancestral land. Yes, we are not like disagreeing on that. But you remember that Aneso's father put or penned down his signature and gave out his consent. And this land was sold and they was settled. You see, it's not Dimwangu should come out and make sure that I give you this money, go do this with this. That is total madness. It's total madness. They never took advantage of this. You see, there is people that you can take advantage over. But if somebody's, you see, business is a willing buyer, a willing seller. Dimwango was willing. This Chacha, I don't know Chacha, Aneso's brother was also a willing seller. So they agreed and the business was closed. Now, who are you guys to come out and start telling people, oh, you know, these people are grabbing land from here. They are taking advantage of these guys who are drunk and don't know why. They have even gone ahead and said, like, you see, at that, you see, they have been treating Aneso's brother like their own because they knew he was to give them land cheaply. And let me tell you one thing, and this is what you guys, you don't know. I have even come across so many comments in their videos, and this is what they are talking about. Even their own subscribers are saying, oh, if that guy wanted a motorbike, let them return that land so that we buy him a motorbike. You see, this is one way of this. This is Gintu, this is Mogesi, this is Anesto. This is one way they want to swindle money from their subscribers. They want to tell me, now we want to get back that land. This is how much they want so that we can get back that land. They want people, they want donations to flow to them. They are using this land saga so that they can gain. That is what I can tell you guys. This land saga, it is what they are using so that they can gain. They want donations. They want money very cheaply, very easily. But the business that was done, it was done and tested. Let me tell you the truth. Even if they go where, land will never be returned back to them. Even if they say they want land on a serious note, nothing will be given back to them. Even if they go seeing around. You see, me, what makes me crazy is how these guys, they're always like, why always the Ondaris? Why always are they talking about the Ondaris? If they cannot talk about Marwa, they will always talk about David Jr. Now, you see, Dimwango is becoming the enigma. They are talking about Dimwango. Is this family the first actually to sell land? Or are the Ondaris the first people to buy land from people? That's my big question. So let them not escalate this matter and feel like cheat the world that you see these guys, they are misusing villagers. These guys are taking advantage of people. The same thing I've been telling you, like you see Ginto and these vulnerables is taking advantage, and they're becoming opportunistic. They're taking advantage of that land thing so that they can gain. They want money. They want so many things to flow to themselves. And that's why you see now the three amigos are recuperating. They are coming back. They are doing things together. Guys, we are not supposed to sit down and laugh at it and, oh, this is what is happening. Oh, this is... No. Guys, I've told you, if you are looking for something, look for that thing the correct way. Like, don't force issues. Don't force matters to happen. Dimwango is buying land. Dimwango has, these brothers exchanged land with a motorbike. Who told you? Now, when this land was being sold, where were you guys? Where were you with these old dramas? You were to go there with cameras on and say, no, Dad, don't pen your signature. Oh, my brother, don't sell your land. Now, this is the time you want to tell us that this is ancestral land. It was not supposed to be sold. They only took advantage because this guy was drunk. And no, who told you? So when he was penning down and when he was consenting, was he drunk? He wasn't. He wasn't drunk. So don't cheat people here that you are actually fighting for the rights of the people who cannot fight for themselves, for the less privileged guys. No, you are not like fighting for any rights here. You are only fighting for your own stomachs. You're only fighting for your own gains. Get it correct. Get it correct. Because, you see, it is like something like we cannot... I fail to understand what is happening. Because, you see, if these guys are not inciting people against others, if they are not inciting people against the Ondaris, what are they doing? They are inciting the world against the Ondaris. They are inciting villagers against the Ondaris. That is what I can tell you. And that's why they feel so much comfortable to do dramas, to get a lot of dramas after something is like, yes, after something is happening. They wait for something to happen so that they do what? They come up with the dramas. Somebody's calling me, guys. Somebody's calling me. Yes, guys, and actually I've said it loudly that let these three guys stop fooling people. Like me, I pity their subscribers because they keep on fooling them. Land can never be like, you cannot get something that they cannot buy that land back. It's already sold. Business is sealed. The deal is done and dusted. They must agree with it. But let them not go on like cheating people. This is happening. This is how it is. You see, here's another story here. Gintu is also trying to incite Matiko's parents, like the father. trying to tell the father, to tell the world that he never knew where Matiko was being taken by David Jr. or this is what was being done by David Jr. Because they wanted to take land from him. Like they want the parents of Matiko to distance themselves from Matiko's being rehabilitated. You see, Matiko is under rehabilitation actually. That is it. The period is not over. But now they want to tell the parents to come out and start like demanding, where did you take our Matiko? Where have you sold Matiko to? Those are things that are very crazy. Things that we cannot keep on like enjoying in these streets and like thinking that they are supposed to be like done this way, done that way. The truth is, David Jr. took Matiko to a rehabilitation center. Matiko is undergoing rehabilitation. So Matiko is not supposed. Yes, nobody is supposed to bring Matiko's story here. We are all supposed to be like, let us wait Matiko, because that is one way of building a community. That's one way of building a nation. Like David Jr. took this initiative himself. And now they're arguing that, you see, David Jr. is responsible for Matiko's family to break down. David Jr. is this because they want land. Now I'm always asking you, why always this family? Why always the Ondaris? Why should these guys talk about David Jr., Marwa, talk about Dimwango, talk about his dad, talk about the mom? Purely, it's just because of hatred, jealousy. They have what they don't have. They think that they can gain from them. If they talk about it, they can gain. That is exactly what these guys are talking for. That is exactly why these guys are always making dramas about this family. Why always them? That is my big question. Huh? They cannot sleep if they have not talked about Marwa. They cannot sleep if they have not like insulted this family. Huh? David Jr. Oh, Dimwango. Oh, I don't know, Marwa. Why always them? Guys, why can't we be like, yes, if you want to react, sit down, analyze, and don't spread rumors, don't spread enmity, like you want people to kill each other. I also, like in one video, somebody is inciting people like, you see these trees were cut down by Marwa, so you are not supposed to be fighting. Villagers are now fighting. And when they are fighting, people will come up and say, oh, this is Marwa causing this. Very foolish of these guys. Guys, this is the highest time, this is high time that they leave this family off the grid. They leave them alone. Like, let these guys do. Because, yes, this is a blessed family. And I am asking God to keep on blessing this family. The more they talk badly about them, the more God sends blessings to them. Yeah. And I like it because they are being blessed. They are blessed on a daily basis. Me, I don't feel anything bad. The only thing that is paining me is how these guys are coming up and making stories and always begging, trolling this family into these fucking stories. Things that even people are doing and you can see that this is what they are doing. You must talk about, oh, this is Marwa doing this. Oh, this is Dimwango. Yes, they are doing it because they have money. They are buying that land because they have money. Where were you? You were to buy that land. They are doing it because they had the power to buy. And they never forced anybody to buy that land. They bought that land willingly from a willing seller. Period. Case closed. So if you guys want to cheat your subscribers that you see, we can get this land back, just send us money. We give this guy a motorbike and we return the money so that we can get this. It is not going to happen actually. It is not going to happen. Let me tell you, and I've told you in point blank that this is not going to happen. It will never happen actually. Like, leave it and it is done. You either love it and take it, but nobody is going to take that land back. Because even the owner of that land, the person who sold the land, is very happy because he has made a step in life for himself, actually, according to himself. So who are you to come and cry on his behalf? He hasn't cried. Have you heard him crying? Have you heard him like complaining that this is what is done? You are only making stories that will come one day. People will start making stories about it. So kindly leave this family alone once and for all. Leave them alone and leave them alone. Enough is enough. Guys, even if you want to come back to these streets and you want to react, that's not the correct way to react. kindly, and I'm asking you guys to stop it, and stop it once and for all. Let people do their own business. Let people do their own things the way they want. Don't just come in and start like peddling into things that you don't know. So the land matter, let it be there. The land is sold, cannot be brought back. The land is gone, cannot be. You will be seeing it. And you are to come out, defend it before it was sold. But you cannot wait. When business is done, that is when you coming in and making a lot of dramas. Stop. Guys, I want to stop there. And let me wish you all the best. We are still enjoying our Madaraka Day because this was an extension actually. And guys, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you are going to meet it for the first time. Kindly don't forget to watch from the ads from the start to the end. And that's the only way you can make me grow. From my side here, I say goodbye. God bless you.